this news is a bit dramatic. Turns out the Republicans have lost the culture wars. Now, who's the guy saying that? It's not anybody's liberal or progressive. In fact, it is Mitt Romney's former Iowa campaign advisor. Remember Iowa, where they go and everybody tries to outright wing one another in the Republican primaries, with Michelle Bachmann was leading for a while, Herman Cain was leading for a while, and everybody goes out there and says, "No, I'm more Neanderthal than you are." Well, the campaign advisor for Mitt Romney there, a guy named Dave Kochel, goes on WHO-TV, a local NBC affiliate, and says this.
There is a demographic shift taking place, not only in the party but in the country. You talk to younger people, they want to move past some of the old arguments we've been having on the culture wars. Frankly, the culture wars are kind of over and Republicans largely lost.
Damn! The culture wars are over and we have a unilateral surrender. That's what I like to see. What now, Bill O'Reilly? We won, you lost. Take your war on Christmas. Pack up, go home. More.
And that's going to anger some in your party hearing you say that.
Listen, it's going to be, there are going to be people having this argument for a while. It's good to have the debate out in the open. If we're the party of, in my judgment, if we're the party of freedom and liberty, then we should be for personal freedom and individual liberty. And that extends to marriage, as far as I'm concerned.
Damn. Completely, utterly giving up on gay marriage. Now, there's two reasons why they're doing it. One, they're on the losing side of history. Every poll indicates people are more and more in favor of gay marriage. Every single year, we're above the majority. They're lost. They're toast. But don't forget what runs politics in America, and that's money. So not only are some of the top donors to Democrats gay Americans, but some of the top donors to the Republicans are also gay. It's one of the hedge fund guys in New York that gives a lot of money to Republicans, happens to be gay. One of the hedge fund manager's sons is gay. He also gives a tremendous amount of money to Republicans. In fact, those are the same guys who swung New York State, 4 Republican state senators, to be in favor of gay marriage when they used to be against it. How'd they do it? By giving him $1.25 million in campaign donations. For state senators, that is a gigantic amount of money. So here is an important person in the Republican Party in Iowa saying, hey man, we're going to lose anyway. We might as well hurry up and grab the money. So, but it's not just gay marriage. They're losing on the war on drugs. Again, a majority now saying we've got to stop the war on drugs. We've got to legalize marijuana. And you go down the list on all those cultural issues. Abortion, there was recently a poll out saying that over 70% of Americans say that they think Roe versus Wade should not be overturned. Over 70%. When you ask them, hey, do you think abortion should be illegal under all circumstances? That is the right-wing position. That is the position of overturning Roe versus Wade. Only 20% say yes. Only 20%. How are you going to win elections with 20%? And then birth control. Some Republicans are still fighting on birth control. 99% of women that are unmarried are using birth control. By the way, a gigantic percentage of married women also using birth control. You want to be on the side of that 1%? I know the Republicans are used to being on the side of the 1%, but that's the 1% that has all the money. But if you're on the side of the 1% that's been left behind by history, that is not the side you want to be on. And finally, we have some Republicans saying, we got to call it like it is. We lost, liberals won, time to move on.
It's suicide! You can't win!